Hi, good morning, and welcome to chair yoga. It's another gorgeous day outside. I just switched my scenery from one side of my yard to the other, and it's a great spot. Anyway, so glad that you're joining me today. I'm going to invite you to sit forward in your chair, and if you're at home and you're on carpet and you want to take your shoes off, and you'll feel more balanced actually a lot of times without your shoes than with your shoes. But if having shoes on protects the bottom of your feet and you need that, then please by all means wear your shoes. And I guess that's all I have for now, so let's get started. I'm going to turn on the music. So, sitting tall in our chair, and feel free to go ahead and close your eyes to start with. Legs are hip width apart, knees are stacked over those ankles. Feel free to maybe pick up your toes and spread them a little bit, or just kind of maybe move those legs and feet around a little. Maybe give it a little shoulder roll. And reverse that circle. These are just gentle rolls. We're not going big with it. Go ahead and relax those arms. Inhale through the nose, expand through the rib cage. Exhale either through the nose or mouth. Feeling the rise and fall of your shoulders and chest with every inhale and exhale. On your next exhale, drop your chin down and roll to one shoulder as you inhale. Exhale, roll to the other shoulder. In and out, roll side to side. Take your time here, allowing your breath to guide you. From here, I'm going to invite you to bring your head over to the right, your right, and take your left arm out and away from your body. Let those fingers walk out. Inhale, exhale, bring that arm back. And feel free to look down over your shoulder on that right side. Exhale as you roll center and over to the other side. And extend out that arm, letting your fingers walk. Bring that arm to your lower back as you look down over your shoulder. Inhale, exhale as you roll it back to the center and just gently, again, go back to your side to side. Bring it to neutral. Inhale, exhale as your gaze lifts. Inhale, exhale as your gaze goes down. Inhale, up. And remember, we're not looking straight up, we're just looking out at an angle. Exhale down. Back to center. Inhale, exhale, look over to one side. We're not looking down, we're just looking over. Inhale, exhale, look to the other side. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Let's begin to circle around. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you circle forward. Remember, expand through that rib cage as you inhale, exhale as you circle forward. We're just allowing that lower back to free up. Thursday is my new favorite day. Normally I get to do yoga 3 times a week, and here lately I haven't had the opportunity to do it, so Thursday is my one day a week that I get to do yoga, and it's so wonderful. So thank you for joining me today. Up tall, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, twist to your right so your chin is lifted, torso is lifted. Breathing deep into that twist. So this is not, a massive twist, okay? We're not trying to look all the way behind us or anything like that. But as you continue to breathe and hold this pose, if you find that maybe you want to walk your right arm back a little bit and that feels okay, go for it. And if you want your gaze to go back a little bit further, go for it. Just gently work with that stretch, breathing through it. Always take a nice big inhale and then exhale as you move through the deepening. Exhale as you come back to center. Let's circle the other direction. So remember to exhale as you come forward, inhale as you lift. neighbor's dog is aggravated because it can't see me. It knows I'm here, but it can't see me. Oh, goodness. Lift tall, inhale up. Exhale, twist to the other side. So again, we're just gently twisting, torso's lifted, chin is off the chest. Our gaze is to the other side, to the left side now. Left arm is back. And as you're in your pose, in the twist, feel free to deepen it. But first, inhale before you move any deeper. Deep in that twist, feel those ribs expand. Inhale, exhale as you come back to center. Inhale, exhale as you round that spine, allowing your head to drop. Inhale as you lift that torso, gaze is out. Inhale, exhale as you round that spine. This is just a nice modified cat-cow here. Up. Open those arms. Bring one arm on top and give yourself a nice giant hug. And so you don't have to hold on to those shoulder blades. If those arms don't get that far, that is okay. Some of my more well-endowed friends in front may not be able to get that far. I was not well-endowed. That's my excuse. Oh, open up, open up, open up. It takes all types, all right, friends? Okay. Yes. Other arm on top. My very best friend has it all up top and no backside. I, on the other hand, have all backside and nothing on top. So we like to tease that with our powers combined, we make the perfect woman. Oh, goodness. Rolling those shoulders out, rolling those shoulders out. Either way, we're blessed, no matter what. Take a nice deep breath up. Exhale, forward fold, bringing those hands down by your side. Back is lengthened. Inhale up halfway, hands to thighs. We're right there on top of those knees. Inhale, exhale, come back down. Inhale as you swan dive up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale up. Exhale. Down. Inhale up halfway. Exhale down. Inhale, swan dive up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, come down. Inhale up halfway. Extend those arms out for chair pose. Sweep them down. Inhale up. Exhale. Let's try that one more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, extend those arms out. Inhale, exhale down. Swan dive up. Exhale, hands to center. Inhale up. Exhale, round those arms to the front. Extend out. Lift one heel off the floor. Bring it down. Lift the other heel off the floor. Bring it down. Lift both heels. Sweep it down. Inhale up. Exhale. Whew. Let's try that again. Inhale up. Exhale. Sweep around. This time, come right back to that chair pose. Switch to the other leg. Heel lift. And down. Other heel. Down. Both heels. Down. Hands to heart center. Take those legs shoulder width apart, hands to the lap. Inhale, exhale as you press up. Press up. Back this chair up a little. Okay. My favorite. Here we go. We're swinging those arms. Swinging those arms. Whew. Shake out those hands. So David bought me a really pretty hummingbird feeder and stand for our anniversary because I've seen a couple hummingbirds in our backyard, and ever since he got the stand I haven't seen them. So if you have hummingbird hacks for your feeder and things like that, please let me know later. It's in mostly shade. I might need to get it more deep into shade. But if you have any tricks, please let me know. I may just be not coming out at the right time of day to see them. So we're just rolling that foot from side to side on the ball of your foot. And let's just pedal now. Pedal those heels. Shake out those wrists. Give me a gentle finger tap here. And we're just kind of swaying side to side. Knees are soft. Bend those knees. So we're just tapping. And while you're doing that, work your way down the fingers. So go from the tops of your fingers to the middle, down. Maybe let your fingers do the working, go into the thumbs. Nice. Circle those wrists. reverse it. Extend out, palms go out. Inhale, exhale, drop them down. So if you need a little bit of support, all right, or touch support, the word is not coming to me right now. I want you to back up to your chair to where your legs are touching the chair so you have that touch, okay? You're gonna inhale, lift those arms up, interlacing your fingers except for your pointer finger. Elbows are soft. Inhale, exhale, take it side. Inhale, up. I keep wanting to say tactile. So remember to inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Lift up, drop your left arm, keep your right arm up. Feel your shoulder press back a little, opening through the chest. Your gaze is out. Inhale, exhale, switch. Again, make sure that chest is open. And bring it down. We're going to travel to the back side of our chair. From here, we're going to go into our down facing dog. So inhale, exhale as you walk back. And press your hips back as though somebody has you on either side and they're pulling you back. Legs are lengthened, back is lengthened, arms are lengthened. Does that mean straight, flat as a board? No. Feel free to move those hips. Because as we established earlier, we all have natural curves. And when you put your body in a perfectly straight, flat as a board position, you're actually taking your body out of neutral. Now, there's always ways that you can help with lordosis or sardosis, so the over-curving of the lower back or the curving of the shoulders and back in the other direction, forward. And a lot of that is stuff we do with our Silver Sneakers classes on chair yoga. So all those stretches and exercises we do help to work on that posture. Inhale, exhale as you walk up. Elbows are by the side. Inhale, exhale as you lift your gaze. Inhale, exhale as you come back to neutral. Let's walk back again. So again, feel free to move those hips. Inhale, exhale as you walk back up. Elbows by the side. Inhale, exhale, lift that gaze. left leg and, excuse me, or right leg and step it back if you're mirror imaging me. And both heels are on the floor, shoulders are relaxed. Now we're going to take that opposite arm and lift it. Inhale, exhale as you stand on that left leg, knee is soft. So we've got the right leg back, left arm extended. Inhale, exhale, come back down. Don't bring your heel all the way to the floor, okay? We're in a high lunge. So we've got that left arm extended, and if you want, you can do a fingertip hold, a hover, or you can bring that arm up. If having them here is too much, bring them here. That works too. Listen to your shoulders, right? Bring both hands down, lift on to, again, your left leg, knee is soft, and I want you to lower and lift that leg and back. Lower and lift. So this is where, again, you can challenge yourself, maybe fingertip hold, maybe hover, maybe just out to the side, maybe extend out for warrior 3. Bring that leg in, stand up tall, inhale, exhale, bring it down. Excellent. Here we go. Step the opposite leg back. Both heels are on the floor to begin. Lift the opposite arm. Inhale, exhale, come forward. Step back, but not all the way down. That heel is off the floor. Inhale, exhale, come forward. Lower and lift that leg. And then as you go, if you want to add letting go, little by little, go for it. Listen to your body. Bring it in. Nicely done. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hands to the chair. Walk it back for that down dog. This is a nice recovery pose after doing those extensions and back. Just gives your back a little relief. Start to walk it up. Excellent job. From here, I want you to take those legs wider than your chair. So from here, we're going to turn our right toe out. Left toe's pointed to the front, arms are extended. And I want you to bend now your right knee so your knee is stacked over that ankle. So let me show you what too far looks like. That's way too far. You see how my knee is jutting past my toe? Plus it's just not good for the knee. So right there stacked is perfect. Now you can always go a little less. Always, you can always go a little less, okay? Arms are extended out. Listen to your body, right? Inhale, exhale. Let's go down for our side angle stretch. So your chair is right here. If you need it, hold on to it. If your arm does not like going straight up, bring it to the hip or out to the side. Chest is also pointed forward, so if you find that it's falling down, lift it up. Inhale, exhale, lift. So watch this, my legs don't change, just my arms. Reverse warrior. out, leg lengthens, reach towards the right, and down. Now I'm in a triangle position here. My knee is not locked out. It's still soft. I can still move it. And my left arm is up. I don't want to put my hand on my knee. We don't want any pressure on the knee. So it can be above, below. It can just kind of hang there. You can also hang onto your chair, right? Other arm is extended, unless your shoulder says otherwise. Bend and lift. Bring your hands to the chair. Both toes are pointed forward. Let's rock it out. Maybe shoulder roll a little. Nice. Here we go. We're switching now. So check your leg positioning. Make sure your knee is stacked, right? Let's go into that side angle stretch. My husband was just trying to call me. Lift, lengthen that leg, reach out and down for triangle. Again, we're being careful not to put any pressure on that knee joint, keeping our knees soft. And before you come out of triangle, bend and lift. Hands to the chair. Point both toes forward. Rock side to side. Nicely done. Again, feel free to roll those shoulders. That feels good. Arms open back up. And again, we're going to go back to our first side of that warrior pose. So right toe is out, and I want you to just reach across and open up for archer. This is a nice, gentle, active stretch. Don't forget to breathe. Open up. Switch that toe position. Here we go. Toes are forward and gently walk in, shaking out those legs. From here, I want you to take a step back. Okay, so we still have hands in front of the, on the top of the chair there. And we're gonna sit back into a squat or chair pose. Okay, so just gently holding here. Inhale, exhale as you sit back. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale as you come down. Inhale as you lift. Sitting back with those glutes. Chest stays lifted. Head is in alignment. hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, hands out to the side. All right, so we're going to have a seat again. And we're seated forward in our chair. Timer where I can see it. And I just want you to check in. All right, so close your eyes. And I want you to check in with your body as you're breathing. See if there's any places that are maybe still tight or sore or just needed a little extra love. And as you're honing into those places in your body, inhale, deep exhale, and imagine you're breathing through that spot, letting go of any tension. Maybe allow those feet to walk forward a little bit. Inhale, exhale as you come forward in your chair, bringing your arms to your legs here. Inhale, exhale, rounding that spine, tucking your chin into your chest for a cat. Inhale as you lift. So we're just going into a deeper cat-cow here. Inhale, exhale, round that spine. Inhale as you lift. To neutral. Bring one shoulder over, doesn't matter which. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you switch to the other side. Center, bringing your hands to your legs as you lift. Take a nice deep breath up. Exhale, arms out to the side as you bring your hands back to your lap. And I'm going to invite you to now sit all the way back in your seat. And check in again. All right. We're coming now to a time of meditation. I'm inviting you to sit all the way back, eyes closed. And feel the rise and fall of your chest with every breath. Your hands are placed on your lap, one on top of the other. Your thumbs can be touching if that's comfortable. Words, don't overthink it. All right. So I want you to work on a breathing technique here. I want you to inhale for a count of, say, 4, and exhale for a count of 6. So really it doesn't matter how much you're inhaling and exhaling for. I want your exhale to be greater than the inhale, okay? So maybe start off slow with low numbers. And as you work through the breathing technique, increase the numbers. Breathing through that diaphragm, expanding. And as you let go of that breath, let go of all of the breath, and then try to let go just a little bit more. Like you're trying to get every little bit of toothpaste out of that toothpaste container, right? You're squeezing every little bit out. Inflating the balloon, and then you're rolling it. I'm going to do this just a couple more times. Done with that, allow your chin to fall gently. Bring your attention to your face as you allow the muscles in your face to relax and let go. Cheekbones and your jaw. I invite you to slowly bring your feet solid to the floor, hands to your lap as you slowly open your eyes if they were closed. Inhale, exhale as you sit up tall. Take a nice deep breath up with those arms. Exhale out to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. We had some interesting sounds today. I just near the end there heard a woodpecker, which was pretty cool, and I was blessed by a cardinal that flew by, which was really cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today. Feel free to go back and watch any of these videos at another time. If you just, especially at nighttime before bed, you can fast forward all the way to the meditation part, and that's a great thing to do right before bed as well. So next is Silver Sneakers, so as soon as I pack everything up and bring it in, we'll get started, so bear with me there, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks.